this tornado just northwest of Montgomery, Alabama was taking around 1:22 local time, and the severe
a little bit further to our northwest of Columbus, you're under the gun. These are not tornadoes, but these are severe thunderstorms, and they can still pack a pretty punch. So now it looks like we're in a lull part, but don't be fooled because we still got freshly new tornado watches that's just been posted out. You had another tornado warning for this cell, and this cell is starting now to look a little bit more impressive. You can start to see a little bit of a hook right there with that cell. So if you look at it, and actually if we get a storm cone, if we want to see where is this storm going over the next couple of minutes, we can see Coleman, and we can see it all the way to New Hope.
Right behind me is the unthawing Chippewa River, and that is thanks to the temperatures. Temperatures around mid-Michigan has been around in the mid-40s, about 45 degrees today here in Mount Pleasant. But now the only downside to today was been kind of the winds. Temperatures around 50 degrees with a morning chance of gusts with a screaming wind of 14 miles per hour. Now, as
some sun after almost an entire week of rain, what is it looking like the rest of the week?
Yeah, so temperatures are going to be a lot more warmer than they were last week and more clearer skies. But earlier this morning, we woke up to temperatures into around 30. Now, associated with this trough is an area of showers and some storms and maybe a little bit of snowfall on the backside.
Damping your evening plans. Temperatures right now in the 38 degrees in Alma and Mount Pleasant.
To Midland, temperatures are about the same at 44 degrees with 10-mile-per-hour winds.
Well, thank you, Lane. Well, while we're mostly quiet here in mid-Michigan, check this out. Yes, your eyes are not tricking you, folks. Those are snow showers, and there's some nicely heavy bands going through the Detroit metropolitan area, so they can pick up maybe 1 or 2 inches up here in mid-Michigan. But here in Mount Pleasant, we should stay mostly dry. Maybe sneak in a few rain showers, but that would be like the worst case scenario. Well, for your Jeopardy cast, your forecast is, what is 45 degrees? We may have to deal with a few showers, but those should be in the morning hours. And then
it's the tropics. Tropical storm Ada is still spinning off in the Gulf of Mexico, and it did make a landfall in the Keys, bringing heavy
cast for tomorrow. We can see temperatures should be around the 22-degree mark. We're going to deal with some clouds in the morning hours, but those should clear out by the time we get into the afternoon hours around.
Michigan Meteorologist Markas Townes. As we did wake up pretty cold this morning, we didn't wake up to this. Check this out. In Monroe County, they actually picked up about 1 or 2 inches of snow last night, and that's, well, I guess more that up here in Michigan that we all love probably with this time of year. But check this out. We still have some rain and snow showers in the lower part of Michigan, but here in mid-Michigan, we're supposed to be mostly mainly dry for the rest of the evening. Now, we're still dealing with some freeze warnings. Of Isabella County, you're not including those freeze warnings, but it's probably still a good idea to bring any type of plants inside, or they could be damaged by the overnight temperatures dropping well below the freezing mark. Local radar, we have some freezing snowfall, maybe a flurry here and there, maybe some rain, but there's nothing too heavy to dampen your evening commute. Now, temperatures are in the 40s, around 41 here in Mount Pleasant. Cadillac, y'all have been struggling to even just break the freezing mark of this evening. So your overnight planner right now, we can see we start with 40s, we start with some clouds, but that should clear out and we should drop to in the 20s once again overnight. So your overnight low tonight should be around 26 degrees. We're going to start with partly cloudy skies, but those skies should actually clear as we get towards the morning time, with winds pretty weak from the west around 3 miles per hour. Now, going to your forecast, we can see we're keeping clouds right now. Any precipitation should stay well to our south, and as we get to the morning, we should start to clear out. Maybe a brief snow flurry here and there, but nothing to impact your morning commute. And by the time we get to Thursday, maybe some more clouds, but it's going to be a lot more warmer on Thursday. We're going to go probably close to the 50-degree mark, then steadily breaking the 40s as our next storm system is out towards our west, and that should be approaching our area and bringing us our next chance of precipitation. Now, we're going to start at 48 degrees around Thursday, but then by Friday, we jump those temperatures all the way up into the 61. But then we cool it down with our next storm system on Saturday. And then as we get in towards the rest of the weekend, Sunday should be around 53 degrees. But look at those temperatures on Monday. We jumped all the way up to 62. Then Tuesday and Wednesday, we're in the 70s. So if you wanted some more summer, just please hold on, because we just need to get through this last little bit of stretch of cold weather, and then we should see a nice significant warm up. Now that is it for me. Back to Samo and Laura.
Okay. Thank you so much, Marcus.